All right, this is day 9. Is that right? Okay. So there's no mosquitoes we're swatting. It's not hot out. Well, it's hot out there, but it's wonderful in here on an air-conditioned hotel. That's super sweet.
Yeah, not actually on day 9, just when we're filming our recap of it.
Right.
Yeah. But on day 9, speaking of air conditioning, it was not. And it was, there was a heat, we were in Georgia, and there was a heat warning out for Georgia of extreme heat, and we decided to go to this place
Which means it's above 105 degrees.
Yeah. We decided to go to this place at Noah's Ark, called Noah's Ark, which is an animal rescue place, and we went there at like 12:30, and at 1 o'clock they were closing because of the extreme heat, but we got to go in because we got there ahead of time. And within like minutes of being outside, Joshua's entire shirt had turned yellow from like sweating.
Well, not just sweating. I mean,
like the sunscreen.
Sweating and the sunscreen. I mean, I wasn't like liquefying yellow sweat. Although I could have, because we had some really good biscuits and gravy that morning from Cracker Barrel. Because we had been driving for a while and like had procrastinated on breakfast because we just wanted to hit the road and get going. So finally we stopped at Cracker Barrel, and for $3.99 you can get like the most bomb diggity biscuits and gravy, which is like the Steez in the central area. So
when we're at
that was
this
really awesome.
Noah's Ark's rescue place, it was so stinking hot that we were dying outside. But when we were leaving, I was walking out of the building, and there's people walking in, and they opened their door, and I was walking out and I opened my door, and I forgot that there was like this metal bar that came down in the middle of the doors, like completely forgot that existed, and walked right out, and I hit right here on the door, and it was just bam, and it was so loud, my teeth clanked together, and it just like rattled through the place, and Joshua like freaked out because he thought I hit my head really hard, which I mean I did. He didn't just think that, but
yeah.
he was like, "That sounded awful." Yeah,
bad.
and I was trying really hard not to cry, but I teared up, but I was just so hot. I was like delirious, and just smacked right into the pool, right in front of that family. So, and it's still really tender right there. So it's a bummer.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty long day of driving, but we finally ended up getting to our campground. It was the KOA, which we're kind of like almost anti-KOA because we like doing the more outdoorsy thing. But after about days of doing the outdoorsy thing, KOA, it sounds legit. So they had like a straight up swimming pool that actually worked. It was incredible. But before we went to the pool, we stopped. Didn't set up the tent or anything. We had an outlet. So we plugged in the laptop, put up our 2 chairs, and just played on Facebook for like an hour while everybody stared at us like we were like the silly city folk who didn't know how to camp. But it was cool. We got to update some blogs and charge the laptop and try to upload some photos, which was like taking forever. It's going a little faster now, but we finally were able to jump in the swimming pool, and man, we stayed in there for a couple hours. It was wonderful. When we got out, it was still miserably hot, so I insisted that we sleep in the car for a couple hours until, I turned the car off and on like every half an hour to get the AC pumping again, but it wasn't working, so we ended up sleeping in the tent.
Well, I better sign off because this video is long.
All right, that's a wrap.